All right. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. How you doing? How you doing? I'm your handsome, slender host, Christopher Dylan Williams. I'm elated and blessed to have you here on the podcast today. Now, Steve Harvey had Invest Fest with Stephen A. Smith, and basically they were discussing. Um, sorry, the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get my camera together. Well, with Steve Harvey, right? Basically, he was at Invest Fest, and he was discussing about how there are people who are haters in your life, and basically, he doesn't deal with them. And he talked about how lying, how he focuses on the future and doesn't look back, doesn't care what other people think about him. That's what Steve Harvey was saying. And basically, Steve Harvey kind of put some shots at Katt Williams saying, "Oh, I'm gonna punch this short, you know what, in the mouth, or I'm gonna kick his, you know what." Basically, he was talking about Katt Williams. He was talking about, "Oh, this is just a hater, and he has nothing going for himself but to talk about him." No, Katt Williams has sold most of his shows. His shows are sold out. Katt Williams was exposing the truth. He was exposing the entertainment industry. He was exposing Steve Harvey, how much of a hater that you are. You remember that movie Ocean's 8 where you tried to um, sabotage Bernie, Rip Bernie Mac. You tried to sabotage Bernie Mac in Ocean's 8 and get his part. You see, Steve Harvey, what's meant for you is meant for you. You don't have to manipulate anybody. You don't have to steal anything from anybody. But yet, you're so jealous of Bernie because you're not Bernie. You're not Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was funnier than you. Bernie Mac was hilarious. That was Bernie Mac. You are Steve Harvey. You are an excellent host. Why can't you just focus on that? Why do you have to bring other people down? For instance, you copied Mark Curry's joke, Halloween joke. For what? You could have make up your own joke. But you see, a great comedian like Mark Curry, like Bernie Mac, like D.L. Hughley, they're able to make up their own jokes. They're able to be themselves. They don't have to manipulate anybody. They don't have to um, step on any toes to get their way. That's Bernie Mac. That's D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley, Bernie Mac, they wanted to see each other win. That's what they wanted to do. But no, Steve Harvey, you like manipulating people. You like manipulating people. You like using people. Why couldn't you just take your L to Steve Harvey and be like, okay, Bernie is funnier than me. Bernie is hilarious. I have my jokes, he has his. He has his style, I have mine. A lot of things that Bernie Mac was saying you can't say anymore. because it might have been cancel culture or wokeism, whatever it was. But Bernie Mac was one of a kind. Steve Harvey is Steve Harvey. Y'all all have different niches. God gives everybody a talent. Why did you have to manipulate people, Steve? Why did you have to steal people's jokes? Why did you have to steal the concept from hanging with Mr. Cooper and change it to the Steve Harvey show? Like, like for instance, guys, let's be honest, right? Mark Curry and hanging with Mr. Cooper. That was from '93 to '97, 5 seasons. And basically, the concept for that was Mark Curry, a former Warriors basketball player, ends up being a high school teacher or middle school teacher. Look at the concept for the Steve Harvey show. Steve Hightower, former musician. Now he's a music teacher. Then he becomes a principal. That was the same concept. Steve Harvey stole that concept from Mark Curry, from hanging with Mr. Cooper. Now, yes, the Steve Harvey show was successful. It was funny. But at the same time, he could have done a different concept. Steve Harvey could have been a father or or raising kids, be a single father raising kids, whatever it was. It could have been a different concept other than stealing what Mark Curry did. But that's neither here or there. When you were making those shots at Cap, I'm sorry, something fell out. Sorry about that. When he was making those shots at um, at Cat Williams at Invest Fest, he stated um, he stated that he was going to punch his short blank out. And when I heard that, I was like, Steve Harvey, you are a little too late. You are way too late. That interview that Cat Williams had with Shannon Sharp, that was about 10 months ago, almost a year. But yet you wanted to put your 2 cents in when you could have put your 2 cents in during the when the interview with Shannon Sharp was coming out. But you made your choice, Steve Harvey. You can't get this back, Steve. So you might as well take your L because everything that Cat Williams said about you was true. It was true. Like taking ideas from Bernie, try to take roles from Bernie. Nobody wants a country bumpkin named Steve Harvey to be in their movies, to be in their blockbuster movies. So, Steve Harvey, take this L. Take it. You're a successful man for yourself. Take this L. But, guys, this is the Chris Williams Show podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Um, yeah, guys. So, you have a good one. God bless.